gorgeous, welcome back to another video. Okay guys, so today's video I will be filming why I quit my job, but before I do, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel and have the bell notification on so you guys do not miss any of my videos. And I will leave my social media somewhere around here so that you guys could follow me and be updated with my life and what I do. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay guys, so I used to work at Pollo Loco, and I don't want to say any names, so I'm just gonna say the first letter of their names. So if you guys still work there, you guys know who I'm talking about. I just don't want to say name. Let's just get started. But before I get started, make sure you guys have chips or whatever to munch on, because this is gonna be a long video. All right, so let me go get my cookie. I hope Ava doesn't wake up because she's sleeping, or the girls don't open this, porque si no. So they wake her up. Hold on guys, let me try to put her back to sleep and then I'll get back to the story. Okay guys, so I had to feed Ava and I hope she falls asleep, and I'm hiding my, don't want to say lower because she knows what that is. It's on top of a shirt, so I guess when she falls asleep I'll eat it, or maybe not. But anyways, let's just get back to the story. So S, which is the, I guess you could say manager, not the manager, but yeah, she would work, I guess, mornings or something, and then we would call her if like we need like lettuce or whatever we need. We would call her and she would just come in, but she wouldn't work night shift. So then I was working with this guy, I don't know his name, so we're just gonna call him the assistant manager. Mande. Okay, good night. So the guy, the assistant manager. Okay, go close the door. So the guy, what up? Let me go close the door. So there is this assistant manager, this guy. He's such an amazing guy. I see him as my brother, nothing more than that. And he would help me, you know, with the orders if I didn't know and things like that. And then S is the manager, not the manager, but you know. So I was working with this guy, the assistant manager, for a while, and in the mornings they would leave me 2 trays of the tostadas, so that way, you know, I have some, and if I have to make some, then I obviously, you know, gotta make them. And then okay, so as I was saying, so if I had to make some, then obviously, you know, I have to make them. Okay, and then I was working with this guy, the assistant manager, for like a while. Okay, so then shout out to the cook, Jay. We're gonna name him Jay because I don't want to say his name. He was a big help. Like if I didn't know some orders, he will help me, because when I would clock in, sometimes the menu was a little bit different and they expect me to memorize everything. That was that. And the cook, Jay, and the guy, the assistant manager, they were big help. When I would run out of tostadas, the assistant manager, the guy, he would help me out and like put the tortillas and make the tostadas, so that way, you know, when they're ready, I just take them and make them, you know. I miss working there. He stopped working there, and I guess they switched them to mornings or something. And then this girl, Jay, they put her at night shifts with me. Oh my god. At the beginning, I was just like, okay, she's alright. And she started telling me, oh, because she's seen like my ring on my finger. And she told me like, oh, you're married, oh, how is it like, because I'm gonna get married soon, and blah blah blah, you know, telling everybody her life and stuff. And you know me, you know, like I told her and stuff. And then she was like, oh, and I was just like, okay. And then you know, we were working and stuff, and she was always on her phone, or she was always in the office, and she would always have something with me. And when I wouldn't work certain days and she was working, some of my coworkers, they told me that she would bash me, like she'll talk bad about me. And I was like, what did I even do to this girl, you know? I was so like, what the fuck, I was lost. But then I was like, I mean, she looks the type that would talk shit about everybody there, so whatever. Then when I would work there, she would always be like, hurry up, hurry up. And then there was no more tostadas, and I was like, could you help me with the tostadas? And she'd be like, make them yourself. And like, what the like, you're supposed to help me as an assistant manager. You're supposed to help people, not bash them. And you know, and then there were a couple of days, and no, I was not pregnant. There were a couple of days where I wasn't feeling well, and I would throw up, and I just had pain in my stomach. And I would tell the cook, so shout out to him, I would tell him if he could like help me out and stuff like that, and then he would help me out and stuff. And I would tell her like, I wasn't feeling good, can I go home? And I had to close my station at 9, and then I would go in the back and make the salsas. And then she was like, no, you cannot go home, and this and that, I'm gonna call S. And then she told S, and then she was telling her bullshit, and she was telling her that I don't listen to her and I don't know what. And then she told me, since you want to leave early, this is gonna be a warning, and this and that. I was like, okay. I mean, why would you leave somebody that's not feeling well there working? What if I threw up on the food or something, you know? But whatever. And then she told I heard everything, like I was outside the door, and she closed it, and she was like, oh, but she's not listening to me, da 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 da, and I already gave her a warning and she don't listen, and this and that, basically making me look bad with S, you know. But whatever. So I didn't let it get to me. I think I still worked there 2 days or something, and then I was like, I'm done with it. And then I told Adana as well, I was like, I'm done with this, like I'm not gonna be putting up with this bullshit. And no, you know, I mean, I just worked because I just felt that I needed to work, because I was always at home with Adeline and Avery, so I just wanted to breathe. So that's why I wanted to work. It's not because I had to, you know. But I just told her, I'm not gonna be putting up with this shit, like no. And also we were like in the process of moving, because we were gonna move from there because of things. If you guys want me to do a story time, then I will, but if not, then I won't. And then whatever, I quit. Then S, when I went to work, I had the shirt and the apron and the hat and everything, and I went, and she asked me why, because when you quit, you have to like write like a letter or whatever. And I had my letter and everything, and then I told her that, you know, here's the apron and here's the hat and the shirt, and they told me to keep everything, just not the apron. And I had my letter, and then she was like, oh, why did you quit? Like in front of everybody, she was like, oh, hi, here's your check. And I was just like, because hurt. But whatever's. I mean, I thank God I'm not there anymore, and I'm not working there, even though if you guys have watched my videos, you guys know that I've been trying to apply other places, but no luck. And I got to the point where I'm like, I'm just gonna go back and work there. And then one of my coworkers told me that Jay does not work there anymore, so I was relieved. And I think the cook does not work there anymore. Well, I haven't seen him there, so I think he left. A lot of people left, and I was just like, I mean, that was nothing new to me. But yeah, that was my story time, why I quit. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. And don't forget to turn on your bell notification to get notified every time I upload. And I will see you guys in my next video.